to the Davis and Dennis Show. I'm Davis.
And I'm Dennis.
Welcome to the only quiz show that exclusively caters for the young and hip crowd of 55 to 65-year-old females. Yes, this is our primary demographic.
Watch our home shopping channels because we're after you.
If you are not between the ages of 55 to 64, then please leave a comment below.
I will be.
Okay, to kick things off, we have the simmering tea round where our teams may be able to score an early point. And on yellow team this week, we have Jess and we have Becky. Woo!
On my side, we have Jazz and we have OJ.
Woo! What colour is your side, Dennis?
It is blue, I forgot.
Great to know. Okay, let's see what we have for the simmering tea round.
Okay, this is the round where you guys can earn the first point of the game.
I literally just said that.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, and it is a picture of Emma Chamberlain. Okay, yellow team, what are you guys saying?
She was called out for racism.
She was called out for racism.
Because it's Chinese!
Please tell us.
That's racist! How
dare you be offended on our behalf? You are cancelled.
I am actually Chinese, so sure.
How? Like
sure.
1/8.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I'm elitist.
Let's see the answer, Dennis. Does she get the point?
Yes!
Because she posted the picture and some people called her out for it.
Yes, but don't worry, she deleted it. However, she reposted again because apparently she got the cropping wrong.
And obviously that was the most controversial thing about the post.
Okay, let's read a comment. Eunice says, this picture doesn't sit right with me, yet nobody's talking about it. Well, guess what? We're talking about it.
We are the only ones. Woo, we are calling out Emma Chamberlain. Oh, no one's interested. Anyway, and the next comment is from this person I can't pronounce. She or he, I don't like to assume
no.
Says, I thought you would like to say more things about Black Lives Matter. I guess I've gotten the wrong impression of you. I will be unfollowing. Have we mentioned much about Black Lives Matter?
No, you should be unfollowing us too.
Okay.
All the people assume who followed you in the first place.
But like every single episode you mention it, so...
Fair.
Very true.
Okay, apparently it's a TikTok trend called slant eyes. Do you guys know about it?
Yeah.
All right, have you participated?
No.
Yeah.
Good,
What?
you're not cancelled.
I don't need to.
Okay, now that yellow team has scored the first point of the game, let's roll the intro. Woo! Intro that was.
I know, what a great show. If only the audience could like participate in a show as great as that.
Oh my god, Dennis, because there is. Because
What?
every 7 p.m. at
Every 7 p.m.
every 7 p.m. no, on Tuesday nights, AEST, we have the YouTube premiere of the ultimate YouTube quiz show, don't
Yes,
we?
and people can participate.
You can join in
Wow.
on the live chat, just like our teams over here.
Last week, Phil Dog said, I must admit, Davis looks smashing in the blue suit.
And I have to agree with that.
I don't agree. You are wrong, Phil.
Someone else who participated in the live chat last week was Netwinder.
Yes, in our Jeffree Star anagrams round, he got the word referee from Jeffree Star, which is 7 letters. Very
And that
good.
is more than some people on our cast can probably count.
Woo! Let's round of applause to him because that was amazing.
It really is. Now, if you guys want to be reminded of our show every week, you can do a number of things, including subscribing, smashing that like button, and also pressing on the notification bell.
And also tell 5 friends about this show, otherwise Davis will turn up in your dreams tonight.
He does anyway.
And no one
Phil
will want
wants
that. He probably does. Okay, now before we start the show, let's quickly meet the guests. And on yellow team, well, team captain on yellow team, we haven't done this in a while, is Jess. Now, Jess, if I were to give a report card for your performance last time you were on, I would say requires improvement. How many points did she get, Dennis?
Well, she got 0.
So literally, to get and exceeds expectations, you just need to get 1 point. Can you do that?
We did!
Is the kind of person to get a participation award, so well done.
Okay, do you have a buzzer for your team? Wow, is someone a furry in this room? Because I think they might be on this side.
Okay, what's an emotional support item?
So I have this candle that supposedly smells like Harry Styles.
Oh my god, why am I not surprised?
Does it smell like him though?
I don't know, it's supposed to smell like the cologne he uses, so.
Okay, when you meet him in a meet and greet, make sure to bring that so you can compare the two and you can report back.
Okay, also on yellow team is Becky. Woo, Becky is back. Okay, last time you were on this show, you single-handedly offended the entire Jeffree Star fan base when you when you assumed that Daddy, his dog, died in a bucket. But if you were to make that statement today, however, I think people might say that he deserved it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Do you have an emotional support item?
I do have emotional support. I have the amazing book that.
the amazing
Memory.
book.
It's not amazing, it's called The Amazing Book.
It's not amazing.
Someone definitely forgot to bring the emotional support item this week, didn't they? And we just
Explain
raided
to us
our
why
shelf.
you love Dan and Phil so much. Which one's Dan?
Dan is the Dan one. Phil is the this one, I believe.
Amazing, that's correct. Okay, who do we have on blue team?
First of all, team captain is Jazz.
Woo!
Well, when I asked Jazz whether I can pull off this rather snazzy silver jacket,
Is it?
she said I couldn't, and I assumed, was it too jazzy? Well,
Too jazzy?
turns out you can't have enough jazz, so we have her again for the second time on our show.
Yay!
Okay, what's your emotional support item?
Buzzer first, Dennis.
Oh, yeah,
What's your
buzzer.
buzzer sound?
Okay, it is.
I
What
think
is
we
we're
have
furries.
another set of furries.
That's what we imagine
This
unicorns sound
week.
like. Absolutely.
They sound horny
Don't we all?
because of the looks. Okay, what's emotional support item?
Ditto.
Wow, that is a ditto, which
Mm.
they were desirable in Pokemon Go in 2016.
I literally have this because I had a breakdown at work and my manager said it looked like me.
Oh, I
Was it my
really,
manager? No,
I
it was my
really
friend.
see the
Okay.
resemblance.
Okay, suddenly the atmosphere has gone down considerably, so thanks for that.
That's okay.
You have to say nose.
We have this. Yes.
I can't tell you guys apart.
Okay, next on the blue team is OJ. When Davis said that OJ was going to be on the show this week, I was really excited. But then he mentioned it was OJ Cato and not Simpson.
You'd rather have a murderer on the show? Am I allowed to say
Reason
that?
why I gave you that joke, Dennis.
I was just thinking like orange juice, and there's gonna be orange juice here. That was sweet.
So
Not bad.
someone else is
That's not.
disappointed too.
Yeah, story of my life.
Okay, what's the emotional support item?
It is my Sakulama,
What
That's
is
really
that?
cool.
which is actually an alpaca, but look.
Do you know what I have to say about that?
What?
It's just not furry enough. We need more fur on this show, clearly.
What we need is more fur.
I can bring my cat if you want.
Let's do that. Terrible things
There
might
we go.
happen to it,
They're
however.
besties now.
At least it's the not a dog with Asians. on
Okay,
the
now that we've met the
show.
guests, how does this game work, Dennis?
Well, what you want to earn are these exciting cups. No, don't drink out of them because we haven't washed them in years.
Yes, and the team with the most of these cups by the end of the game receives the other team's emotional support items. I finally got that
It's
out.
very harrowing for the other team, so trust me, you don't want to lose this, do you?
No.
Not again.
Very
again.
true. The excitement is genuinely real. I can feel it.
Okay,
can't
let's
I?
go to the first round, titillating trending tea.
Let's roll the intro. Welcome back to the David Jenner Show. This is the first round.
Yes, this is titillating trending tea, and how does this round work, Davis? Go.
Well, we give you guys, and also you at home, 2 topics, and you have to guess which one is most trending. How
Yes,
exciting
which
is
one
that?
has more likes?
Okay, let's see who we've got this week. And it is Jeffree Star apologizing for lipstick Nazi apologizing.
Well, that's the N word. Do you want to censor it out?
And also Tana cancelled for racism. Who do you think is most popular? Buzz in.
Firstly, what do we know about the topics?
Blue team.
I'm
Oh,
Okay.
Jeffree
No.
Hold it. You haven't spoken yet. I know you're excited.
What's going on?
Jeffree Star posed with a Confederate flag, was it?
He did
Yes.
do
He
that.
did,
Yes.
and it was problematic.
It's a very popular flag at the moment.
And he was just like,
Do you know what? He
Yeah.
said it was edgy.
yeah, he was like, I just want to be edgy.
What do we know about the lipstick Nazi thing?
Yellow team.
So recently, what has come up in the media again recently is photos of Jeffree Star self-harming for his supposed original brand they tried to create called Lipstick Nazi.
Oh dear.
So, yeah.
He was mutilating himself, and the problem I find with this the most is that he finally addressed it. He's been proven to be blocking people. Before he addressed it, he was blocking people on Instagram, he was blocking people on Twitter who would bring up Lipstick Nazi and ask him about it. And he's finally addressed it, but instead of being truthful and saying, I was going to start this company and it just wasn't right and I knew Nazi was a wrong word, he's downplayed it a lot and said, oh, it was just a launch page. It was never going to be a company. It was never going to be anything.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
very
don't
true.
create a launch page unless you're willing to launch
According
something.
to this MySpace user, he was pushing it for 3 entire months.
Yeah.
And his excuse for it was Nazi is just like a slang terms like you can have a grammar Nazi.
Yeah, it was
something like
popular in the
that.
mid-noughties for some reason.
Yeah, in 2006, Nazi was just as a disgusting word as it is in 2020.
Exactly, and then he said it was a splash page for his LiveJournal account, and obviously that is
Yeah,
not
Nazis
true.
weren't cool in 1945 and they still aren't now. What do we know about Tana?
Why has she been
much.
called out for racism? Yellow team.
Well, she's been called out for racism because she says the N-word a lot.
So
And
say this is
she
the grimmest
does.
show.
I know.
We've
called her
got
So many N-words.
We've got both N-words on the show.
And so she worked with a man who had a problem with the way she was saying the N-word. He was very, very specific and said that she says it with the letter R at the end.
Yes.
And that is not the way you should be saying it. It is the way with the A at the end.
What's the proper way to say it?
Don't know. You should try to say it. Try to say it.
Pronunciation round.
Well, according to her, she thought that the N-word was a affectionate term.
Yeah,
for, like,
she's like, you're
homie
homies.
or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, like she was like when I was 15, it was like affectionate for homie or best pal.
Mm,
In
did she
what
use it a lot?
world?
And she also claimed she didn't know that it was offensive to the black community, which I think
yeah.
is absolute
it's
BS.
pretty common knowledge.
You know,
Particularly in the
she
US.
also-
She claimed that she didn't know what it meant either.
Yes.
Look, we know she's stupid, but there's a line, right?
I was gonna say, yeah, we know that she's blonde.
But then again, we have to remember this person got famous because they made a video talking about how they fucked a toothbrush. So like our standards for life for her need to be pretty low.
Let's be real though, she probably is richer than all of us and more successful.
That's
So
true.
that
Maybe it's
is
all
a
part of
given.
the master plan.
And there's one thing a lot of people are giving her shit about is how she took 4 days to respond to the Black Lives Matter movement. 4 days isn't a long period of time. I believe we need to give people a little bit more
She's
leeway.
really pushing it on
and
Twitter,
she's really
right?
pushing right now. Yeah, it took her 4 days. That's just 4 days.
I think she's trying very hard to improve.
It's better
Yeah.
than not pushing it at all.
Oh, exactly.
Yes, definitely. Not like Jeffree Star.
Okay, now that we've discussed the two topics, which one do we think is most popular, however? Yes,
Yes.
blue team.
I'm gonna take a leap and say Jeffree Star, just because, I mean, I feel like people care more about him than Tana these days.
I feel like I've also
Whoa.
seen way more about Jeffree, like just on Twitter and
Yeah,
stuff.
just
Like
remember
people
that
getting angry, and then
Jeff-
it's just like,
Jeffree has had a number of controversies recently, so maybe it's all piling
Yeah,
up.
are we tired of Jeffree?
Yeah.
Though? Tana's news is new.
Yellow team?
Yeah, we're
We
going to
think
go Tana.
Tana. Jeffree's got other bigger things happening at the moment. I believe the Lipstick Nazi's pretty low on his whole drama spiel.
Yes, but he was just
Yeah,
called out for
probably.
conspiring with Shane Dawson for the
I feel-
drama
and
gathering.
also, like-
now he's, addressing this old
who
news.
was the other person? Like Trisha Paytas as
Trisha
well got
Paytas
dragged
has been
into
involved
it.
as well. We might have a bit about her later, so
Oh,
just,
so
just
keep
hold
watching,
on, guys. Okay, shall we see who is most popular, Dennis?
Yes. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
And, oh my god!
Can't even see.
74,000.
We're really low on this.
1,000.
Yay!
I think the
What do you
difference here
Guys,
is,
well
is that
done.
Tana
Yay.
has not addressed it on her.
Well, and Jeffree
on
has
her own,
There we go.
Twitter.
I also thought you may have gone off Snapchat results because you don't know Snapchat results. So.
Yes, we have all of the
So
plot twists on this show.
the sources we used was for Tana was the Kahlen Barry, who's the guy who called her out, his original tweet, and we've also got Jeffree Star's
big statement.
paragraphs, his essay.
Yeah.
So yikes, guys.
Okay, so blue team has received their point, have they?
Yes,
Yep.
they have. And they're very happy about it.
And then yellow team also has 1 point. And do you know what that means, Jess? Can you tell me?
It means we're tied again.
Yes, you guys are tied. Incredible. You're very smart.
Okay, let's go to our next round, which is...
YouTuber vows. Woo! Hello and welcome to YouTuber Vows, the round where we take some piping hot tea and then we ruin it with some extension 2 English class.
Are you sure about extension? Because I think it's more like ESL English.
Yes, with the performances that we've seen recently, that is probably very true.
So how does this round work? Well, we try to read as many notes
You're
as...
answering your own question?
Whatever, do you
You're
want to
supposed
answer
throw
it?
to me.
Sure, you answer it.
Now that you've started, you can do it, Dennis. I don't mind.
Whatever, well, basically, we have a word from a popular topic of the month.
Of the month,
Of
yes.
the week, I'm sorry. I'm losing it. And you guys have to make the biggest word you can from it. And don't forget, we've got some rules now.
Yes, you
No
can't.
proper nouns?
Yeah, no proper nouns, and you can't also use a word that's already there. For example, you can't get marbles from Jenna Marbles, unfortunately.
No.
We finally sorted that whole thing out.
Even though I technically did win by the votes.
True. And it's also about the size of the words and not how many you get.
Yeah, so bigger the better.
Size doesn't
and,
matter.
And you have to do all of this in the time that it takes me and Dennis to read all the notes that we've got.
Okay.
Are we ready for the first one? Got your pen and paper out?
Have
This
you
is
got
so
your glasses
fun.
on? Because I know some of you are very blind.
Yes.
Okay, and it is Dan and
Dan and
Phil.
Phil.
Go, go, go! Make the biggest word that you
The
can.
end of Dan and Phil.
Dan
Go,
and Phil,
Davis.
for the past decades, have been 2 of the most popular British vloggers whose comedy sketches, Q&A videos, and storytime videos have come to define the genre.
Yes, unfortunately though, it has now been over a year since Dan last posted, and people have noticed.
Yes, here on the
I've
Davis
noticed.
and Dennis show, for a long time our aim was to become the Asian Dan and Phil. However, once their ship fan was revealed to be real, we then had second thoughts.
Well, Phil began his YouTube channel in 2006 and has a regular upload schedule. To this day, Dan, who started in 2009, has been spotted with uploading, often going on long hiatuses.
However, his upload schedule fell off a cliff in 2017 after he announced the death of his internet pseudonym Dan Is Not On Fire.
Yes, their popular gaming channel and their annual collab Fan Is Not On Fire, sorry, Phil Is Not On Fire, have also been put on hiatus.
Phil is still making the occasional video, particularly during quarantine, where he made a number of Animal Crossing videos that I loved, but Dan has not uploaded since coming out last year.
In the coming out video where fans discovered that the ship Fan is indeed real, he also revealed that they wanted to keep their personal life secret.
Yes, on his Twitter, Dan recently said that he appreciates everyone's patience and support as he worked in the next chapter of Dan.
While it appears that Phil still has some YouTube ambitions left, it appears that Dan, like many before him, have retired from the platform.
And that
there's
is the-
rumours that they are no longer together.
Okay, and that is the end of the time that you have. Pens down.
How confident are we?
How many letters does yellow team have?
7?
7! That's
Well,
so good!
I'm hoping that it
impressive.
counts though.
Because
Let's
if you've
hope
got
they're
7,
real
that's
words.
the maximum amount you can have.
I'm
That's
hoping
really
that it's-
impressive.
I think yours is better. I mean, mine's only 6.
Okay, so
yes.
blue team has 6. Okay,
Let's
yellow
hear-
team, can we hear your words?
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm pretty sure it's a game character, Paladin.
Paladin, I have not heard of it. I don't think it's a real thing.
Paladins?
That's a proper
Paladin.
noun.
That's a
Paladin.
proper
Paladin.
noun.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't count.
Have
I'm
you got
afraid
any
I
other
don't.
Paladin
ones?
isn't a proper noun. Mine
What-
is a healer. That's someone who, like, you know, we can
Is it?
defend and heal.
Oh,
With
there you
World of
go.
Warcraft.
Okay, we're going
you're
to
a
get
paladin.
some from
We-
the audience to check. Sophie, can you check if Paladin is a word?
In the means,
Paladin.
P-A-L.
Yeah, that's a word.
oh, it's a real word?
Yeah, paladin, yeah.
Paladin, yeah. Anyone play World of Warcraft?
No.
Paladin.
Yeah,
Everyone heard the word
not.
paladin.
Okay, let's hear blue team's word.
Paladin.
Naplan.
I just figured I'd
N-
trigger
which is
anyone
an
who went to
acronym.
school in.
Naplan is definitely not
Australia.
a real word, but Paladin
Paladin.
I just
appears
want to ask
to
who
be
got the
real.
word. Which one of you?
She got the word, I knew the meaning, I guess.
What?
It's an amazing team effort. Well done, guys. You guys get a
tutoring?
wrap.
What's happened? Jess is now officially not dumb.
Okay, what's the biggest word that we thought you could have gotten,
It
Dennis?
is Daphnia. What? A freshwater crustacean having a round body enclosed in a transparent shell.
Wait.
Moves around like a flea by means of a hairy branch antenna.
Wow, very interesting.
I have no idea what that was.
Same.
I
I
obviously
have no
did.
idea
Sounds like a
which
good
either
weekend.
word means. Okay, now are we ready for the next word?
Yes.
Are we all warmed up?
Okay, because this is very intense. And it is Anna Campbell.
Let's go, Anna Campbell cancelled for racism because she's defending Tana.
Yeah, she's a welcoming 420 friendly bi vlogger who calls the audience the F word at the beginning of each video.
Yikes, responding to Colleen's video where he outs Tana Mongeau for being racist, Anna exclaims in a text message, I don't think Tana had any hate towards Colleen regarding racism. I think she just didn't like him.
Yeah, Anna continues, I disagreed with a lot of the video he made, but I understand his feelings are hurt because he truly believes that. So I see both sides, but I really don't think Tana is a racist.
Anna finishes, to him, it's not lies. That's what's even more sad. Like, he really does believe what he's saying.
Colleen responds to Anna, this is literally gaslighting. You as a white person don't get to tell me what is and what isn't racist, especially about something that happened to me.
Anna responded, all I said was, I don't think Tana is racist, which I genuinely don't. Do I understand that you might have a different opinion because because situations that happen between you and her, of course your opinion is valid, but just because you think that, I have to think that too.
Colleen,
I'm rubbish at reading
Colleen
this out.
responded, it's extremely hurtful. You're behind the scenes invalidating my feelings too.
Anna then deleted her Twitter.
Anna has been known to use the N-word regularly in her tweets, especially in 2012.
In 2013, she tweeted, how are you gonna call me racist? My ex-boyfriend of 4 years is black SMH.
Sydney Morning Herald.
Okay.
And that is time. That is your time. How many letters do we all have?
Isn't Anna delightful? But
Sounds like
yes.
a lovely woman.
The A.
Yeah.
Yellow, 8.
8! 8! That's unbelievable. 8 is the most you can have.
Okay, blue team, how many did we get?
I got 5 letters.
5 letters. Okay, let's
Let's
hear.
hear from
I'm
the
not
blue
sure
team
if
first.
I'm
Okay,
not sure if I spelt it right.
Let's
so-
give you guys a chance.
Okay.
What's the word you've got?
All I could think of was camel.
And it appears to be there, so
Yes.
congrats for now.
I
Yellow
can
No
tell
team.
applause for them because that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
feel like our second best, I feel like should give it some backstory. I wrote the word banana, but then I had to check if banana was a real word or not. Wait, it's banana.
Can we get
okay?
banana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But our winner is.
So I don't know if I spelt it right, but placeable.
Placeable. Can
How
we
do you
get a
spell it?
confirmation?
Placable.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And that is another point for Colleen. This is unbelievable. What a change of
Confirm that
fortune.
they're not cheating.
No phones? I don't.
Oh, my
You've got an
phones are there,
Apple
but I
Watch.
haven't
Maybe
touched
that's
it.
helping.
Yeah, I just
Down,
want to
down.
remind people, Jess is the person who, like, did you make marbles out of marble?
She didn't even go for marble. She went
I've
for
tried
marble.
to scratch up on my English, so.
Okay, but the biggest word we thought you could have gotten was,
Bellman, which
It's also.
which is a man who rings a bell. Did you guys
Your
know
mine's
that?
better.
Probably. You really showed us. Okay, now are we ready for the last anagram?
oh god, yes, you need this point, guys, okay? You're on my side.
I didn't know that was
Okay, let's see the word, and it is Trisha Paytas. Go, go, go.
Jeffree Star body shames Trisha Paytas.
Yes, he did.
No, Davis's favorite OnlyFans creator, Trisha Paytas, is in the news cycle again.
She really did. Tab David exposed Jeffree Star last week for talking ill of his supposed friend, Rich Lux, behind his back.
It is now known that Jeffree also speaks ill of Trisha.
Yes, Trisha, Tab, and some other YouTubers went to LA for Valentine's Day with Jeffree Star.
Trisha spoke very highly of Jeffree, thinking that he was very nice taking them all out to LA and paying for their hotel.
Yet, however, when Trisha wasn't in the room, Jeffree Star body shamed her, called her fat, insulted her skin, and made fun of it.
Yes, this wasn't helpful advice or content or YouTube drama. We know that Jeffree loves to talk badly of people, and yes, this is not surprising.
This is all alleged as well, obviously. Trisha left early after sensing the change in atmosphere.
Recent text messages have come out where Trisha allegedly is scared of Jeffree Star and believes his victims. However, she is still reportedly in support of him on Twitter.
And that is time. Okay, how many letters did we all get? Pens down, pens down.
No cheating.
Yellow team, how many do we get?
3, 4, 5, 7.
7. Not bad at all. How about blue team?
I have 8, but it's not a real word.
I got
8,
5.
but not a real word. It doesn't really
That's a
count
real
then.
word.
Let's hear your not real word then.
It is misspelled and it's shitty ass.
Okay,
It's
we
also
might
2 words.
have to censor that as well.
Sorry.
What was your 5-letter word?
Satay. I think that's a word.
Yes,
that's
that's
a word. S-A-T-A-Y.
Yeah, okay.
Well done, well
yellow
done.
team, what do we get?
Ashtray.
Ashtray.
Isn't that 2 words?
Can we get
It's one word.
Okay.
Is it? Wow.
So, yellow team scores
What?
another point. But what is the biggest word you could have gotten, Dennis?
It is Paytas, which means any tall cactus of Mexico and the southwestern US. In particular, the Saguaro.
It's very racist of you that you haven't taken the time to learn this word, Dennis.
I'm sorry.
Very problematic. Your apology video will be coming next week, I'm sure. Okay, at the end of the anagrams round, we can see that yellow team has 4 points unbelievably.
At the end of the anagrams round, Jeffree Star is still cancelled.
Now, should we update ourselves on the state of blue team?
They have 1 point. It's very sad. And what's
Look,
your excuse, guys?
We love our 1 point, okay? It's special and it's
also
unique.
stupid.
You should take it away from them like you took mine away the other week.
Very true. Okay, do you have a plan of coming back?
No.
No, never.
It just be like that sometimes.
Okay, it's the third round is next, and there's still something to play for, I'm sure.
We might need an all or nothing round.
Okay, let's roll the intro. Woo!
Hello and welcome back to the Davis and Dennis show.
Yes, this is Spill the Social Blade Score, the round where we show you guys a trending topic, hashtag, or word or video, and you guys, including you at home, I'm using the word you a lot, have to guess why it's trending.
Yes, we are asking for audience participation. So introverts out there, we are going to
We're
get you out
triggering
of your
you.
shell. We're
Okay.
triggering you.
Okay, we can see that blue team needs a lot of work, so let's see if
A
they
lot
can
of
get
work.
this first
Is
one.
there a way they can win?
Probably not, but let's see.
Is there a way your channel can get better?
Oh, yes, if you were to get off it.
Okay, touche. Bye.
Okay, let's see the first one. And it is a picture of Susan Boyle and Tracy Grimshaw. What? Why are they trending? Or why is Susan trending,
We
rather?
love Tracy.
Use a
Do we?
buzzer. Use a
love her
buzzer
so
to buzz
much.
in.
I don't know anything.
They secretly
blue
love
team.
going to get married.
Blue was first.
I just assume they're like best pals, to be honest.
Are
They look
best
like it.
pals. They do
Tracy
look like it.
Grimshaw
besties.
is a very problematic and sort of right-wing
She loves her
television
boobs.
presenter.
She loves hoons and partying teens.
What do you know about Susan Boyle? Because this story is about her.
I literally know nothing about it.
Okay,
Well,
yellow
she's
team.
made a comeback, maybe.
She's
did
made
she?
a comeback.
I don't know.
Okay,
Where is
maybe-
she
Good
making
for
a
her.
comeback?
Okay, yellow
In
team, what are
Sydney.
your thoughts?
That they're going through an IVF journey together and they're going to have a baby.
That
Susan's
sounds
59 years
adorable.
old. Can she still do it?
Well, only one way to find out.
Okay, do we have any other ideas?
Apart from like Susan getting impregnated.
I assume because she's a singer and she's going to be having a new album, or
She's
maybe,
having a new album.
or maybe it's body positive because a lot of people make fun of her because
Maybe
she's
she
fat.
lost weight.
She
Maybe she lost weight.
Lost Okay,
Hey
shut up.
Siri, shut up.
What is happening?
Boyle as well.
I'm not sure, but it sounded a bit like
Okay, let's
Susan.
get back to the game.
We're keeping that in.
Okay, blue team, any last thoughts?
I feel like they might just be 2020's power couple, the one we didn't know we wanted, but
Yes.
we knew.
Okay, that's incorrect. Yellow team, any other thoughts?
I'm just gonna say something to do with racism.
No, I think they're
Okay,
racing us.
Susan Boyle is a racist. That's your answer.
Okay, let's
Susan
see.
Boyle's the secret daughter of that lady.
Dennis, let's see the actual answer.
Susan Boyle 59 shows off her dance moves as she makes a TikTok
Oh my
debut
God.
in a fun video with friends.
She's your girl.
Yes.
How did I not know that she had
Apparent-
TikTok?
I know,
Is
right?
Tracy in it?
Unfortunately not. Dennis just chose that picture because he likes Tracy so much.
I love Tracy Grimshaw.
Yeah, the Daily Mail said that Susan Boyle showed off some trendy dance moves as she took part in her first ever TikTok video on Wednesday.
They love reporting on Susan Boyle because just the other week they reported this fantastic headline. Susan Boyle, 59, makes rare appearance in Scotland as she heads out on a stroll in a jacket and trousers.
The audacity that some people have just to make the papers these days.
I mean, walking out with trousers on, come on.
Shocker.
Okay,
Shocking.
are the TikTokers on the panel threatened by her?
No, I'd love to actually make a video with her.
Do some collabs.
Dennis, can we see her video?
Her dance moves.
According to the Daily Mail, she looks very happy and relaxed.
She does
As
it
she
better than me.
wiggles
I've seen
her
you do this
bum.
one before.
She looks better than you.
yeah.
Well,
I think
Yeah, she dances
dances
better than me.
and
I've
she's
actually
singing
done.
better
I've
than
actually
Tanya
done
Burr.
this video as well.
All right, if you send us a link to that, we can put you in as well. Who do you think danced better, Jess or Susan? There'll be a link to a poll above.
Okay, let's
Stop
go to
pitting
the-
women against each other. Jeez.
Very true, we are problematic. Okay, fingers on buzzers because the next one is this image. Yellow team, I
Oh my
believe,
God.
was first.
I know all about this because I was actually kind of involved with this.
Really?
No, this corruption. Have you two been talking? Because that's not allowed.
I
No,
bloody
so
hope
the
not.
situation with this is I don't even know her name. Is it like Ashley or something?
Ashley, yes,
Yeah.
Strashme, as you can see
Yeah,
on the
so
screen.
she got kind of like with Morphe, like they gave her a promo code for like her subscribers and viewers to use on Morphe. It was supposed to give like 10 or 20% off, but there was error in the coding where they ended up giving like, it was like 100% free.
It was
free.
100% off, yes.
So I don't know if I'm actually going to get my order or not, but I kind of got like an order that's almost $500 worth.
Oh my god.
For $25.
Why didn't you just get the
Bargain.
entire store?
I know.
Well, I mean, I only had like 5 minutes before
How much
they
mascara
changed
do
it.
you want? 999.
I actually, funniest thing is, I ended up getting all of Jeffree Star's collection from Morphe.
But he's
Oh
problematic.
my god,
You're
you are
cancelled.
cancelled.
You're supporting a problematic racist.
I love his
Would you
makeup,
support
though.
Hitler? Would you buy his
Hitler
makeup?
has really good eyeshadow palettes, okay?
Okay, so yellow point team gets
Yellow
another
point
point.
gets it.
Oh dear. Okay, Beck, do you have any thoughts on this story?
No, I don't.
Do you feel jealous of Jess's new Jeffree Star collection?
I definitely don't.
Do you wish another one of his dogs die in a bucket?
No one died in a bucket in the first place. That's awful. I don't want anyone to die in a bucket. But I feel like it's an amazing bargain you've made. Like, you're a hustler. Like, go get it. Like, I'm proud of you.
Okay,
Okay, is this next one going to be an all or nothing?
it has to be.
Oh, okay.
Because
we're
there's
gonna get
no
this
way
wrong.
you
Yes,
can
call me
win.
wrong.
Okay, so all or nothing, which means whoever wins the next point wins the game.
This is deeply unfair.
I know.
I deserve to win for once.
I'm ready.
Let's see, because I'm pretty sure neither of you will get this
No.
one.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, just need the context, the rough context of the next one.
so there's a man on some steps. What is happening
He is a
here?
layabout. He's a YouTuber.
Yellow team.
Something to do with jail, maybe?
Something to do with jail.
Maybe he was
Mm.
pretending to sit there and... I can't see him.
He's
He
on
just,
the phone.
He just looks like
He's making a phone call.
Chloe, he's a YouTuber. What can a YouTuber be doing?
I feel...
Contacting his management.
I'm afraid he doesn't have any management.
He's a small YouTuber trying to make it big in the world of YouTube, and he's willing to do whatever it takes, just like us.
Yes,
He's
Yellow team.
gone to get milk, but then he got lost.
Unfortunately, it's not quite as innocent as that.
Maybe he's
Any
calling
other
a hooker.
ideas?
He's calling a hooker.
Aren't we all? I've used that joke already.
Okay.
Yellow
Something
team.
to do with coronavirus?
Something to do with coronavirus. Okay. Shall we take this one?
Sure, I really don't want to give the point to you guys.
This is the
If it-
only
Is
close
he the
one
dude
that
that
we've
was
had.
licking the like rails and stuff?
That was many months ago, but let's see. YouTuber jailed over threatening to blow up
jailed?
City Hospital
I
and
saw
telling
him
staff,
in
I hope you
coronavirus.
die of coronavirus.
and you guys complete your pyramid. Well done. Jess
guys
has
won.
won the first ever episode. Woo! Smoke, Dennis, smoke.
It's not working.
Oh no, no smoke.
Oh, we took
Well,
in the
this
celebration
small-
smoke.
this
And we don't even have any
small-
more cups.
This small YouTuber, Matthew Wayne, 31, was angry because of the way he was treated at hospital.
He told a emergency department worker, not being funny, after what I had done to me yesterday, I would bomb the place.
Yes, the video received 81,000 views and his mother is very disappointed in him.
He's an unemployed drug user who's infamous for threatening gay bars of Norfolk. So lovely person.
Okay, so at the end of the game, we can see that yellow team has 0 points, trying to get from round 1. Congratulations.
We needed that to happen.
Can we see a passing over of the emotional support items?
Ditto!
And what it was
Bye-bye.
the team on the other side.
Fine, you did all the work.
Giving a bunch of furries a ditto and a llama. This can go.
The ditto
Only
is still
too
a
well.
ditto. I'm
It's so cute. I
disappointed.
love it.
It's like when I did
Yes.
the llama song. Do you
That's
remember
something
that
that a
llama
furry
song?
would say. Okay, now that yellow team has won, let's go to comment of the week. Okay, and first one is for you, Jess, and it is from Skux Productions.
Always loving some twin action on a Tuesday evening.
I know,
You
who
do
doesn't
you.
like
You
that?
can't choose what you're into, I suppose.
Okay,
Everyone's got a king.
next comment for you, Beck.
When will field dogs make a return?
Well, believe it or not, we are currently in negotiations with him.
Hard negotiations. He's a hard person to get on.
He requires a hefty fee. Okay, next up is for you, Jazz.
Oh God.
Just the top little bit.
Okay. This. Oh God, I can't see. This
do you
show
think
is
it
actually
says?
cool and entertaining / informative.
Very
God.
true.
Oh
my God, you're
This is
doing
the
a
first
job.
That was so
positive comment we've
cute.
ever had. Thank you, that demigod.
You must have paid him a lot.
And the final
one.
comment is from Chopper.
He says, my favourite part is watching Davis slowly lose his patience with me and my jokes.
I mean, someone who doesn't follow my command, that is unacceptable, isn't it?
Davis got very angry last
I
week.
did. I got in a bit of a fit. And that brings us to the end of this
my
episode.
God.
How sad. This is a momentous episode because Jess managed to
Yes!
win.
At the same time, let's remember the other side, the human misery she's caused.
Okay, so Jess, where can we find you?
On TikTok at It's Just a Cook.
Yes. And Becky, where can we find you?
Madeline May on Instagram and on YouTube.
Indeed.
Okay, Jazz, where can we find you?
YouTube.com/celestials.
Yes.
This isn't repetitive at all.
Instagram /LeMayoJazz.
LeMayo, love that
Yeah.
name. Okay, and finally, OJ, where can we find you?
I'm on Insta and Twitter under Give Me the Demons.
Yes,
Wonderful.
incredible. And remember, you can also follow our brilliant crew. We've got Alex as producer today and also Adam behind the camera.
Yeah.
And also
In the audience.
our hype girl, we've got Sophie. Who's been clapping her little arms out. Okay, that's the end of this episode. We hope you subscribe, give us a nice thumbing, and also turn on notifications.
And until next time, good night.
Toodaloo!